Tubi. If it's a doobie, you ain't doing it right. You know we smoking nothing but blunts over here. I got this fat doink backwood with some Skywalker OG in it. Hit nice, you know. On my way to work right now. Just try to give you a little run through. Just got to work today to run some errands. You know how it is. I know it's been a few days since I've uploaded anything, and I do apologize about that, but you know, it is what it is. Life gets busy. Real quick, I just wanted to talk about something. So last week, unfortunately, I had my very first ever panic attack. Something that I've never gone through before, and it definitely was an interesting situation to say the least. But the one thing I did learn is, you know, there's a lot of people out there that like go through the same thing that I'm going through, you know, and have panic attacks and anxiety. And I also went to a natural health food store, and they put me up on some products that are, you know, that have been helping me out. I'll go through that a little bit later in the video.
About to hit another lap, about $150, about to tax on every zip. Girl bottles in that lane, tax on every sip. Cause they got the quality test and I got the activist. And I'm there's another.
This adventure took a turn. I'm downriver, Fort Street. I am at this place about to get some food. Check it out if you're ever downriver. It smells delicious in here. I cannot wait to eat. After that, I'm gonna link back up with the homie Bet. He's over there at that bar. We brought one of our homies down here to get tattooed up. So yeah, it's definitely been an interesting day. I'll try to get some B-roll of it and whatnot. We'll see what's good.
All glass, addicted to ballin', no Sims, 8 Wheaties in. Learn from Doggy, he taught be greedy, King East Bay, E40, Boss Leany, money all there, your money Houdini, yeah.
All my niggas really want the money. We don't want nothing else, nigga, I promise. All my niggas really want the money. The money. All my niggas really want the money. All my niggas really want the money. We don't want nothing else, nigga, I promise. All my niggas really want the money. The money. All my niggas really want the money.
I told you guys earlier in the video that I would show you a few of the products that I've been messing with since I had anxiety, you know, since I started this journey through depression and anxiety. Let me just start off by saying, telling the story about what happened. So it started a couple weeks ago. I was just chilling at the crib, playing some Call of Duty, coming up with some ideas, filming some things. I smoked a bunch of weed, a bunch of dabs that day. I don't know if that had any effect on it. Probably did. That's what I keep hearing. But I basically decided to go to bed. It was about 1 o'clock in the morning. I decided to go to bed. I felt tired. I had to be up the next day for work. I laid down, and all of a sudden, I don't know what came over me, but I just started getting nauseous, and I started sweating a lot, and I started freaking out about anything and everything, and I couldn't get a hold of myself. I tried to call somebody. Couldn't get a hold of anybody at first. Finally got a hold of my mom, and she basically talked me off the ledge. I don't know what was wrong with me, what I was going through at the time or whatever, but I basically freaked out. I've never experienced it before. Since that day, though, I've felt very uneasy in my stomach and my chest area, so I went on a journey to try to find something more natural, because I don't believe in like Xanax and stuff like that, and this isn't like an anti-Xanax thing or to tell you shouldn't be on it. Oh my god, like, it helps some people, you know. Some people it helps, and all those different medications help, you know, and I'm not here to knock that. I'm just here to tell you that I'm not about that, and I wanted to search for an alternative that was more natural, and these are some of the things that I found. Right here I have a little, it's just a little carrying case that I use to carry all my weed products and everything like that. First thing that I was suggested was this Theanine Serene, calm mind and body. I went to this place called Nature's Food Patch in Ferndale, Michigan. I talked to a lady. This is one of the things that she suggested. It's take 2 tablets daily. I've been doing that. It's been definitely helping. That is one thing that I found. Once again, here, I'll put that up there, so hopefully you can see it. She suggested this brand and everything for me. A little expensive, about $14 a bottle, 60 tablets. Well worth it in my opinion, though. Sorry I was getting up because I had to grab the other thing. The other thing that she suggested, which come to find out a lot of us lack, especially in these winter times when the sun is not out as much, is some vitamin D3. It's what we naturally get from the sun, and in the winter times our bodies are usually deficient of it. I started off with the 5,000 milligram pills. I took 2 a day for the first week, and now I'm down to 1 every day because you don't want to overload on that. Once again, she suggested this this brand, and I've been having really good time with this. Really helps me out in the morning, gives me a little bit more energy. The last thing that really helps me out, and this almost makes me feel normal again, is this right here, CBD. Specifically, this is a brand called Zilla. I have the gummies right now because they didn't have the actual pills, the CBD pills, which I am going to be looking into. You know, to try those out instead of the gummies because I don't want to get fat. But once again, and this is $10 for 10 of them. Cheapest I found them. I usually take 5 in the morning and 5 at night, so that's about 50 milligrams, and it helps me out. So there is one more thing. This stuff right here, it works almost immediately. I can tell you it tastes worse than anything I've ever had in my life, but the taste is worth it, and it's this right here. This very brand, it's called Anxiety Soothe. Herb Farm is the makers of this. Very, like I said, it doesn't taste the greatest, but oh my gosh. I do usually 2 drips under my tongue. It's a, here, I'm just going to set this down to show you. See, it's a beaker. You just drip 2 in your mouth. I mean, it says 1. It says to do 1 drip under your tongue. I usually do 2, just because I hate that feeling and I want it to go away. And the last thing is you know, I know, like, the last thing is, you know, I definitely still consume medical marijuana. I don't think that will change. I definitely don't smoke as much anymore as I was. I'm down to smoking usually once in the morning and once at night, and maybe, depending on if I'm with friends or if some of the homies come by, maybe once during the day. For me, it's just about finding a strain that doesn't make me feel jittery and, you know, basically makes me feel a little bit, you know, better about everything. And the very last thing that I've done that really has helped me out tremendously just in general, so simple, but it's much needed, water. All I was doing was drinking pop. Nothing but caffeine, pop, coffee. I'm drinking 2-3 coffees a day, plus probably that many pops, cans of pop per day, if not more. And since I cut caffeine totally out and I started drinking just water, it's been a tremendous difference, believe me. Once again, I got all these products right here from, well, besides the CBD, I got all these products from a place called the Nature's Food Patch in Ferndale, Michigan. They specialize in everything natural, non-GMO, non-processed, all that good stuff, and, different herbs and vitamins and everything for all your health. So, once again, thank you once again. Here's kind of a shot of these products, just so you can get it. Thank you guys once again for watching this video. I really do appreciate all the love that everybody has shown me reaching out in my personal life. I do appreciate it. One last bit of advice I can give is to just, if you are feeling down, I know it's natural that you want to just go lay in your bed and go to sleep and not be around anybody, but try to not do that. Try to get out. Try to be around positive people, good people, your friends. You don't even have to talk about what you're going through. Just be around them, have fun, laugh. It really helped me. That first weekend after I started experiencing this, I went out with my friends and I had a great weekend. The whole weekend, and just laughed and got emotional and everything, and I really needed it. Retreating into your room and into your bed or into your house and not being social is very easy to do, especially when it's cold out, but you got to get motivated and get out there. Your anxiety is it's gonna be worse. I'm telling you right now, this is my experience, and I don't have much experience at this yet. I'm still learning my way through everything. I do have an appointment to talk to somebody, a therapist. Maybe that'll help me out. I don't know. But yeah, thank you so much once again for following along. Please, 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 please smash that like button, smash that bell, follow along on this journey as we create new things. We have open discussions about different things affecting our lives, and I really do appreciate it. And don't be afraid to comment. And just know that you're not alone out here. And I really do appreciate everything, everybody. Peace out.
Want nothing else, nigga, I promise. All my niggas really want the money. The money. All my niggas really want the money. The money.